What's up, guys? I'm Amanda. I'm here with Chris at Berkeley Hall in Bluffton, South Carolina. Chris, could you tell us a little bit about yourself to start?
Sure. So I grew up here in South Carolina, just outside of Columbia in Chapin, South Carolina. Went to Clemson University, got a turf grass degree there. Worked at the Walker course for 3 years after that. Then moved down to Columbia, worked at Forest Lake for 5 years, and then I've been down here at Berkeley Hall for right at 2 years now.
So you've been working with golf courses for about 10 years. What is a typical day like on a course?
Well, starting out, first thing in the morning, we get here really early before the sun comes up, and our first job is always get the course ready for the golfers.
Nice.
We're usually not doing a whole lot of projects. We're mowing greens, cutting new cups, raking bunkers, mowing fairways. We may have to do a spray out in front of play. And then in the afternoon, once the golfers come out, we're usually going out, and that's when we start attacking projects. We'll try and stay out of the way best that we can.
Those are a lot of steps there. What is the best piece of advice that you've been given from a mentor just on how to run the golf course successfully?
Probably just not to sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff.
Yeah.
Out
okay.
here, we're going to run into problems every day. I ride around, and as good as this place looks, I still see the things that are going wrong. When you're managing people, you're managing equipment, you're managing the turf, the trees, all the living things. Mother Nature never really seems to cooperate. If you let it get to it, if you let it stress you out, you're really going to struggle.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing is, if we're going to lead a team, out here we've probably got 50 people on the golf maintenance staffs for 2 courses. If you let them see that you're stressed and that you're struggling, then they're going to follow suit. So as long as you stay confident and you stay cool under pressure, no matter what's going on, we can figure anything out.
Nice. And who gave you that advice? Do you remember?
That would be Don Garrett, superintendent at the Walker course.
Nice. And did you work for him at some point, or was he a mentor of yours?
Yes. Yep. Worked for him for about 3 years at the Walker course after I graduated from Clemson.
What would you say is your favorite hole on the course and why? Whether, I don't know if you're a golfer, I don't know if you like to play, but something you like to play or work on, or just a pretty one.
I do like to play. I'm certainly not great at it. I'm usually good for walking maybe 4 or 5 holes, just do a loop that I can walk after work. Out here, my favorite holes are definitely going to be all the par 3s. I think number 6, 8, 14, and 16 on the north course, every one of them to me has some wow factor.
Okay.
And then over on the south course, holes 16 that we just renovated, did new tee boxes, new bunkers, really changed the way that one looks. 16 through 18, the finishing 3 holes out there, it kind of goes out over the marsh on the May River. It's a really, really cool look.
Cool. Well, now everyone has to come down to Berkeley Hall in Bluffton and check out holes 16 through 18 so you can see it yourself. Thank you so much, Chris, for taking time to talk with us today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.